Okay, I've kept you waiting long enough. It's time to try the new Charlotte Tilbury concealer. So slight confession, I've actually had this for a few weeks because I was very kindly gifted it from Charlotte Tilbury. So we're going to do a full routine using the shades. I'm going to show you which ones I have and just how much I love this product already. Okay, so we're starting off this routine by using the new clips. Aren't they adorable? So they are Charlotte Tilbury wings. And honestly, I love these so much because they just grip your hair perfectly. But now it's not just a clip, it's a Charlotte Tilbury clip because she thinks of everything, doesn't she? Okay, so to show you how I've been using a concealer, I first put on the Airbrush Flawless foundation. I wear the shade 2C, which is my perfect colour. I also can wear 1N if I want a more neutral, but this just matches me perfectly. Now, this new concealer is a full coverage stretch formula, which means you can use a little bit of product, but it goes a really long way. So let me show you. Okay, so I have two shades of the concealer. I have shade 2 Fair and 2.5 because 2.5 is perfect for my all over base and shade 2 is my perfect shade to brighten my under eye. And I also can use it as a concealer all over the face if I'm not wearing foundation, but this formula is insane. But I have to show you the doe first. We're going to go through all of this, don't you worry. But this, it has an angle, so you can literally dot, dot, dot if you wanted to, or you can swipe, do a little highlight here. Some people have been doing like a bit here to lift the face, a bit here. So let's blend. So as you can see, this just effortlessly blends into your makeup, but it gives you such a good coverage that a little really does go a long way. Like, you just don't need a lot of product, because I've done quite a bit here, but 3 dots here literally will do my whole under eye. And I can even drag it down my face and I still have plenty of product to use. Okay, so on my under eye, I've used shade 2C and straight away you can just tell I look more lifted here. It's so good and it's so flawless because it just blends into the foundation perfectly. It's not caking, and though it is a full coverage concealer, it doesn't feel heavy, which some brands, when you use concealers, you can really feel it under your eyes. This feels as weightless as the foundation does. But now I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and show you how it all looks together. Okay, so I've just finished putting on the rest of my makeup, mainly powder products, and I want to show you the concealer because it hasn't creased. It still looks just as smooth. I love it, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when I use the airbrush powder on top. So we're going to do a little tap, tap, tap. I've hit pan, tragic, I need to get a new one. And again, we're just going to tap this over. And you can just see it just sets it perfectly, along with the rest of the complexion, because let's face it, this with that foundation is a flawless finish. But looking at that concealer specifically, it just looks so dreamy. Okay, the angel clips have gone and my complexion's looking flawless. So if you are looking for your perfect duo, this foundation and this concealer, it will last you all day. And it's so good because, like I said, I've been trying this for a few weeks just to see if it was as good when I first started using it as weeks later, and it has not failed me every time I've used it. I've used it with skin tints, I've used it with foundations, I've used it by itself, and it's just flawless every time. But with this foundation, oh, it's a match. It is such a good match.